Hello, everybody. Today is Tuesday, the 12th of April. I thought I'll do a very short video on, how special today is. Uh, Today is the tithi. The tithi is known as Shasti. Okay, Shasti tithi. It is the sixth lunar relationship, okay, the lunar day between the relationship between the sun and the moon. Okay, it is Uttarayan. Okay, the Chaitra Mas, the lunar month is called as Chaitra Mas. It is Shukla Paksha, which means it is the waxing phase of the moon, and the nakshatra which is operating today is Mrigashira Nakshatra. Mrigashira is the head of a stag, or the head of a deer. Okay, so today in this short video, I'm going to talk about the signification or the significance of today, and also I'm going to show you, the importance of appeasing Lord Skanda, because his energies today on the earth plane are maximum. Okay, and I will explain how this energies can be tapped into with this short video. So first, let us look at today is Tuesday. Okay, it is the day of the day lord for today is Kuja Devata, or he is Mars. Okay, you can see Mars riding on a ram. That is his mount. Okay, and that is why you can see his association with Aries. Aries is the ram, right? And he also is the co-lord of Scorpio along with Ketu. So it is his day today. So appeasing Kuja Devata with his mantras is going to be very effective today, right? Now let us look at also the significance of today with respect to numerology. So now when you look at the Yantra of Mars, we can see the Yantra of Mars, the lowest number that is displayed here is number 3, right? And today the date is 12th of, it's a Tuesday and it's the 12th. If you add 1 plus 2 of the number 12, it again gives you the number 3. Okay, so again today is going to be a very significant day because it is again aligned with numerologically also with Mars. Now if you look at this yantra, when you total up all the numbers along the rows or the columns or along even diagonally, they all add up to the number 21. And if you add up number 21, 2 plus 1 will give you the number 3. Okay? And when you add up all of these numbers together in the yantra, it gives you the number 63. Always remember, any yantras, whenever we look at the compound number which comes up, and when you add those numbers, now here when you add 6 and 3, it gives you the number 9. Number 9 is the number of Ketu. And Ketu, as I said, is a moksha karaka, and it is the God number. Number 9 is God number. So all yantras, their numbers, the compound number, when you add them up, they have to give you the number 9. That is the number of God or Ketu. Okay. So with this numerological totem, also I'm trying to show that today is completely aligned with Mars and with his number, that is 3. Now, what I wanted to do is also I wanted to show you something about today's nakshatra, which is Mrigashira. And here I've taken a coin from the Kuninda dynasty, which is about roughly about maybe about 2 century, BC, which is about 4,000 years back, right? Now, if you observe, this coin was found in Uttarakhand, in the Himachal, near the Himachal district, in those times, in the near the Himalayas, Uttarakhand. And if you observe that, you can see that there's a deer or a stag which is standing, and you can see it is crowned by two cobras on his head. It is attended by Lakshmi, okay, holding a lotus flower, and the if you see all the writings on the coin, it shows it is Prakrit. So this coin age, you can see even from the back side of the coin, you can see the stupa, you can see the swastik, okay, a Y-shaped symbology. So all these things, and then you can see the river, right? So all these things signify that even the ancients, we are talking about 4,000 years back from today, even then they knew about Mrigashira Nakshatra. Okay, this was the symbology. So what you see, if you see very closely, there is an arrow which is piercing the stag. So that is the arrow of Rudra, of Ardra Nakshatra. And it was Rudra who shot the arrow at the deer. Okay, and you can see Lakshmi standing on one side. So Lakshmi signifies, again, the connection of this coin shows that it is associated with Rohini Nakshatra, right? And the two cobras or two snakes at the head also signify Rohini and Mrigashira Nakshatra. And on this side, you can see the arrow, and possibly there was another figure here, which was Rudra, which shows Ardra Nakshatra. So this coin in total shows you Ardra, Mrigashira, and Rohini Nakshatra. And its symbology are the snakes. Rohini and Mrigashira symbology are the snakes, the animal symbol which is associated with these nakshatras, right? So you can see that the association of Mrigashira has not been very recent. It has been really age old. It could be much more than 4,000 years old. Okay, but this is what I wanted to show you with this beautiful coin that was discovered in Uttarakhand. Now, today, being a Mrigashira Nakshatra, this is the energy flashcard for today, and the root mantra for Mrigashira Nakshatra is Om Aim. Okay, so you can chant Om Aim 108 times today, right? Now, if you look very closely, the deity associated with Mrigashira is Som. Som is none other than the moon god, okay, Chandra. And if not for the moon, life becomes very difficult to be sustained. So he is, you can also see he's riding on a mount of an antelope, right? That is his mount. And you can see the symbol associated with Mrigashira is the deer's head. This nakshatra, the Purushartha, the Chatur Dharma is Moksha. The Gana, which is the race associated with this nakshatra, is Devagana, which means it is a divine race. The element you can see is Prithvi, which is earthly element. Again, Mrigashira, two padas of Mrigashira fall in Taurus and two padas fall in Gemini. The Trimurti principle is Vishnu, who is a preserver. And the animal symbol that I just referred to is the female serpent, right? And you can see that the direction associated with this nakshatra is southwards, and the color associated with this nakshatra is silver gray, right? Now, with this symbology and knowing about the tithi, Shasti is the tithi associated with the archetype called as Skanda. Skanda is none other than Kartikeya, the son of Lord Shiva and Mata Parvati, or goddess Parvati. And if you see that his mount is a peacock, and you can see the snake, okay, is in the legs of the peacock and in the mouth of the peacock. So it signifies the snake element, which is, people say snake is always associated with manipulations in life. So this element is controlled by the six-headed god called as Skanda. And today is this day, again, being Mars, it's Tuesday. Tuesday is also the day of Skanda. Shasti, tithi, is also the tithi associated with the birth of Skanda. So appeasing Skanda today is going to be most favorable, because today you will be able to control the venom of the snake in your life. So with that, I would like to, say that today is a very important day. So meditate on the yantra of Mars, meditate on the energy flashcards by chanting the root mantra of Mrigashira Nakshatra. Align yourself with Skanda by meditating on Skanda. Okay, so have a very nice day today. Bye bye.